Welcome, everybody. We're doing this in an abridged version. People got to go to work. People are tired. We're getting down to the meat of the season here. A lot of people call it holiday cheer. But anyway, tonight, here we go. Starting off with Old Forester President's Choice 2025.
Yeah, I
Have
forgot
I
about
had
that.
that one?
President's Choice. Sounds so fancy.
Have I had that one, Jason?
I don't think so. It's a single barrel. Me here.
Okay, maybe I
Ooh,
haven't.
I've
So
seen that bottle before.
we never had it in a blind?
Nah, I wouldn't have said that in a blind.
Okay.
So this one is the very first one that we scored while I was by myself. And then I just so happened to get a second one. So when I got the second one, I decided to finally open this one because I wasn't going to open it up for like a real special occasion. Um, but then once I got a backup, it's it's aged at least 101 months is what it says. It's barrel number 104. And it's 120 proof.
So, what do you Old Forester guys think? Does this like smell like Old Forester to you?
Yes.
Does it?
A
Yeah.
100%, bro.
Yeah,
Straight Old Forester, man.
yeah. And this is like their top upper echelon whiskeys that they do. Um, I'm not saying it's their best because they do a lot of other stuff like the 150th. There's a what was the other one we saw?
Have you had the 150th?
No,
No?
haven't had that. Haven't had the what the hell is that one called that we saw? It's in old. You'll see it when we go to Old Forester. It's up on the very top. It's like this limited edition thing.
All right. Cheers, y'all.
Yep. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Wow, that doesn't drink like a 125 or whatever it is.
No,
It's smooth.
That is so good, man.
that is smooth and delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody made the comment on Facebook today that Old Forester President's Choice was just not good. None of them were.
What?
Something along those lines. And they're very disappointed with all the ones that they've had, and that the rye's the only good one they've ever made. And I don't know. Some people on Facebook and online, I swear, I think most of them just say shit just to troll,
Yeah, there's
like
plenty
just
of that
try to get a rise out of somebody.
for sure.
Yeah, you're right, because there's a guy in the DMV society that always puts, I guess he doesn't like Jack.
Yeah, did you see my comments I made to him today?
No.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, I told both of them that were making comments about how bad Jack was. I was like, hey, if you just pass it along to me, buddy. You want to give it to me? Don't waste it. Just hand it over to me. I'll be your JD dumpster. And then one of them said that the Heritage was garbage, and I was like, it's a single barrel, so you may have just got a barrel that wasn't that good.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, all the special releases are garbage except for the Tanyard Hill. And I'm like, the Tanyard Hill just came out. It's the first version ever. I was like, JD 10, JD 12, Coy Hills, JD 14.
Hey, so explain something for me. You'll
Mm.
probably like this because I'm
Mm.
a Jack Daniels novice. Coy Hill, Tanyard Hill. What's the hill for?
It's the hills on which the rick houses lie on.
Okay.
So they
So
say that
Coy
Coy
Hill
Hill. They
is
say the
that's
reason
the
why the
name of it?
Coy Hill one is gets the really really good barrels out of it is because it has the most sunlight during the months of where the most maturing is going to happen. So it gets the most sunlight throughout the entire day. So it really gets the barrels hot and heated.
Okay.
So, and then the higher you get in the rick house of the Coy Hill rick houses, that's apparently does well. I don't know.
Okay.
We've never been. That's one of the places we need to go. We've never been to Jack Daniels.
What?
Because I mean, once you
Hard
go there, there's only really like a couple. I think there's only like a couple distilleries near Jack Daniels that you can really enjoy, go to.
Yeah. So it's like
Unlike
a commitment, huh?
unlike when you go to Kentucky,
You're bouncing
you
all over.
I mean you can go to, if you had the time, you can go to almost all the big names easily in one day.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna try to do on my birthday.
Yep. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if that was like somebody's name, that was like a family name, or what was
Oh,
going on with that.
what they named the Coy Hill, that I have no clue. Why they named it Coy Hill and why they named it Tanyard, I don't know.
Okay. No, I didn't know if Hill was like a family name, and the dude's name was Coy. The dude's name was Tanyard, but they're both like brothers, and their last name was Hill. See what I'm saying? That's what I didn't know.
Interesting. It's a different way of looking at it.
It's a ignorant way of looking at it because I just don't know,
No, because apparently, like where I guess Jack Daniels is located, there's a lot of hills.
Okay. I mean, that makes perfect sense. I bought it completely, even if it was wrong. I'm all in. All in on that one. This is delightful, though.
So good.
It's funny that Brian actually likes an Old Forester.
Hmm.
Very true.
You like it, Brian?
Yeah, it's good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's definitely good. I'm gonna save some of this.
It's got a little bit of that what is it, like a spice to it on the
Mhm.
palate.
Yep, I get
A little bit
that.
of Kentucky hug. Yeah, it's good. Very good. I like it. They're not easy to score in the
I was
wild.
wondering about that. Was that hard to find? Hard to get your hands on?
I honestly, I was at the hotel, so I was in the hotel, and one of my buddies hit me. I was like, "Where are you at? What are you doing? Get to Old Forester. They're dropping President's Choice, and there won't be that many of them." And I'm like, "Oh shit!" So I ran outside, hopped on a scooted over because I was at the Omni, so I only had to go down like 4 or 5 blocks, and I was right at Old Forester. And I rolled up, and I sent him a text, and I'm like, I think I was like, I don't know, 12th or 18th in line. He was like, "Bro, you're getting one for sure."
Nice.
And then I think when they opened the doors, there was maybe 24 people. After I got my bottle and came out, there was like 100. So the word passed pretty quick, and people just started, showing up and waiting in line.
I'm
So
sure
your
they
guy
probably
got the word to you.
yeah, I'm sure they have
early.
scouts out there.
Oh yeah. There's people that work there probably get kickbacks and their groups.
So what's the
and
MSRP?
that's a good question. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think maybe close to 200.
Jason's like, it doesn't matter. Just wrap
Yeah,
it up.
it didn't matter at that point.
No,
Just
I know,
wrap
but I'm
that
saying
shit
I'm
up.
just saying like what does it go for secondary? So you know what I mean?
Oh, secondary, you're looking at around 375, 400.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, so it says 225 is
It's
a roughly
MSRP.
what MSRP is. I mean the rye. So I remember I told you guys, and I think you guys both got a 117 series rye, right? When it came out. So
Mhm.
they told me while I was there that they didn't say it, but they said that they were in the works, and this 117 rye was the first, like hint of on what was to come with the ryes,
Yeah.
what they had planned, and that was so delicious. And then she's like, "But we can't talk about it." And then the next thing you know, they released that whole notice like a month later. Yeah, that basically, President's Choice is now going to have a rye. So
But they came out with it already, didn't they?
no, not when I tried the 117. They hadn't released it yet because it comes out on the president's birthday. The president of Old Forester,
Right.
or President's Day. One or the other. I don't remember the whole lore about it.
That's good, man. Oh my goodness.
All right, y'all. Let me know when you're ready to move to the next.
I haven't finished the first one yet. But yeah,
I
we
get
can.
it. I get it. No, I'm not trying to rush y'all. I just know that y'all are like wanting to move it along.
No. As long as I'm in bed by like 10 o'clock, I'm fine. I mean, I'm
I'm-
gonna sleep like garbage tonight, regardless, because Sadie's staying. What are you getting that ready?
Mhm.
I could have swore the President's Choice rye came out.
It released the same day as the President's Choice Bourbon did. They both released, I think, on either on President's Day. I think it's President's Day, yeah. Mm.
This whole work thing is screwing us all up, isn't it?
Yeah, I got really screwed.
You
out of
said
this.
so, Jason. You said it did release or it did not.
What?
The President's Choice straight rye.
Yeah, it released on President's Day with the other President's Choice, but it didn't release. It released after the 117 series rye did.
Oh, okay.
So they had never did a run series rye for the 117 series before.
But my question is, that was this like at the shop only?
Well, the 117s technically are they're released at the distillery first, but then you can find them at the other stores around the Louisville area. Like I've gotten a lot of like Evergreens, but they normally release the 117 series at the distillery. Well, everything really drops at the distillery, and then they get shipped around everywhere else. But you're not going to see a 117 obviously in like the Virginia ABC store or any of the
Yeah.
stores that are in Maryland, right? You may see it in DC if somebody buys it or sells it to them. But the President's Choice releases at the distillery, and now they started doing a thing too where you can actually buy it online during the release party.
I saw
or
that
release
too.
date. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's how I got mine. I was lucky enough and quick enough to get the President's Choice bourbon, but I was not lucky enough to get the rye. I've been seeing the rye online. I've been wanting to like buy it, but I've been kind of like hesitant on pulling the trigger. What is she doing?
Bathroom.
Oh. Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
Oh my god. I already finished mine.
Your whole 2 ounces?
Yeah, it's gone.
I feel like I didn't pour enough.
Y'all are slacking, man.
Yeah, only just a little bit for us.
I'll save some for you, Tracy. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I'm sure you will, Brian.
I got you. Don't worry.
So somebody is watching. Just so you, whoever's watching knows, probably our number one fan there, Joe. We did a President's Choice. This was from yesterday that we missed. So it's the Old Forester President's Choice. Barrel 104, 120 proof. Tastes more like a, what do you think? 107?
Yeah, I would say
110
probably
maybe?
107, 108.
110 max.
Yeah.
It's very, very smooth, very easy sipping. So, very good.
Trying to think like That kind of compares to the black labels that I've had. Some of the black labels.
Can you mute for a second?
Can I mute for a second? Yeah, hold on a second.
Shit, I'm muted.
No, we can't. You're good.
Oh,
Just to say something to Sadie.
oh.
Yo, Sadie!
Sadie, man.
President's choice.
Bro, I like it.
That's good stuff.
I think honestly, Brian, that's definitely the best profession I've ever had.
She can't hear
Yeah.
I had to
shit right
scream
now.
bloody murder.
Really?
Where's she at? She's just in the
She's
other
so
room.
deaf.
Upstairs.
Oh, she's upstairs.
Deaf
Jason
right now.
thinks she's faking. She
I don't think
cannot
she's fake.
hear.
I just think the screen.
Jason, you're mean, dude. You're mean, bro.
She has 2 perforated eardrums.
Wow.
Oh, I
How
get it. But look, I understand what Jason's saying. Just because you have 2 perforated eardrums and can't hear doesn't mean that you have to run around like you're a siren, you know.
You're
I get
right.
it. And that's what he's saying, you
You're
know.
right.
I get
But
that part.
he gets upset that I'm screaming at her because she cannot
I'm
hear.
not getting upset that you're screaming at her. I'm getting upset with her when she's screaming at the top of her lungs and the neighbors can hear it because we live in a townhouse. So I know our neighbors like hear it. I
And they'll
mean,
be all right.
dude, let's put it this way. I was downstairs gaming headsets on. I hear thud, 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 thud. She runs across the top, across the ceiling, and I hear screaming bloody murder. I'm like, what in the hell is going on out there? So now I'm looking at the cameras while gaming, thinking somebody's done come in the house and is like beating on Tracy. You know what I mean?
I know what you're
Nope,
saying
they're going crazy.
because we have upstairs, or I'm downstairs, but in the middle section is where the kitchen and all that is. So we have stools like to sit down on a breakfast nook.
Mhm.
And so some of the boys, when they get off, they jump off, and you can hear the thunk. And I'm like, dude, what? Like, did you guys drop something? So yeah, I get it. I get it.
That's funny. Here in Texas, well, at least, in my income range, there's no such thing as like a basement, right? If you have money, I've got some friends who have some significant cheese, and they've got a basement, but we don't. So point being is that like we're all one floor. As a matter of fact, the house that we had before we were here was 2-story, but my wife is like, you know what? We're only getting older. I just want everything to be on one floor. So we
Amen,
have
Trey.
one floor house. Yeah.
Amen.
She is super, super practical, you know.
So,
So
but our previous home that we built, because we were a block away from the water, it was going to cost us $70,000
Extra.
for a basement.
Yeah.
And we're like,
Golly.
down.
Yeah.
So we end up going 3 stories up.
Well, so we only went 2
Wow.
stories up at first, and then the builder was like, "Hey,"
He was my
because
cousin.
he was family. He goes,
Yeah.
"Hey, look, I know you guys asked about a basement." He goes, "I can turn the attic into storage, like living space." We're
mhm.
like, "Really?" He
It
goes,
worked out.
"He goes, yeah, we can make it living space and put a bathroom up there and everything." He said, "Because I plan to put." He did our roof with like 12 by 12s. Like he made the roof. He didn't do trusses. He was like, "Yeah, we just turn it into living space." So then it ended up being like, I want to say there was what 1,200, 1,100 square feet up on the 3rd floor with a bathroom.
God dang.
Yeah, so that's when we built.
$70,000 for a basement.
Yeah.
We're like, nah, we good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's where we end up putting
And-
like the pool room.
But thank goodness, because our friends 2 houses down, they were always getting flooded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Somehow we didn't do it.
and then
but
when you lose your septic, what do they have? Not a septic. What's the whole
They
house
had a-
pump?
They had
What's
a,
the whole
a,
house pump?
a suction a sub pump.
Sump
Sump
pump.
pump, yes.
Yeah. One time it went bad and it was really, really rainy out
And
and
it
the
flooded
because we were so
everything.
close to the river, so the soil was really sandy.
We were less than a block away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to have a good sub pump, man. If not, you're screwed.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Sounds crazy though.
All,
That's
all
'cause
the,
it's
all it
dry as
did-
a desert in
When
Texas.
you live next to the water, yeah, it's different.
yeah, it just what it does is it takes all the water around the foundation and pumps it out.
So it's basically in your basement or bottom like if it's down low, there's a box built into the concrete floor that's about 2 or 3 feet deeper, and then in the
Below it?
bottom of that is a sump pump.
Yeah.
Okay.
And any water that's going to seep into the concrete, instead of seeping into the floor,
It just
you
gets
know what I
rid
mean?
of it.
It seeps into that little box, and then that box pumps it out and sends it outside. It's
Yep.
kind of
Okay.
like a constantly
That's
recycling when
ingenious.
it's really wet.
Yeah. All right.
So,
Makes sense.
yeah. All right. Well, that was that one. We
was
enjoyed
good.
All
that
right,
one.
we're ready.
That was
Yep.
good. That was really good.
That was
You want
good.
another? You
Yeah,
want
I
another glass?
enjoyed it.
Or what do you want to do?
Can you mute?
You mute again? Yeah.
Mhm.
I know there's a way that I can mute on these.
Look on. So I don't know what
Oh, yeah,
your
right
view
here.
is. If you look on the right, that's where or below. Yeah. Gosh darn it! If you don't put, wait,
If you
I was
don't,
trying-
if you don't do it right
you
now,
had better listen, Missy. That's
Don't-
you got to listen to what I say
don't make
when
me
I
take out
say
the
it.
belt.
You guys, you know
All right, you
exactly
guys
what
can
I'm
hear
saying.
now. Well, she's up there scrolling.
Like her JJ.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like her JJ.
I
Yep.
don't scroll. I don't
He
know what you're
swipes
talking
on the
about.
toilet all the time.
Man, throw my business out there. Why don't you?
It's a fact, dude.
What do we got, Brian? Oh, wait, hold on. Jason left.
Yeah, Jason.
No, I'm
is
right
on
here. I'm right here.
screen. I got to see his surprise whenever I read it off. He doesn't know what's coming.
I know what's coming.
Jason, damn it! You're supposed to play into it.
How do you
Where's
know?
the suspense if you know it?
Because I remember the last lineup, like what I put in for the last week.
Okay.
Like I know
We only
what's
have two
tonight.
more.
I know what's tomorrow, and I know what's for Christmas Eve.
Okay,
And for
ready?
real, and for
Yeah.
real, we'll discuss the. We can do tomorrow. We can just do
Yeah,
two.
let's table it. This is in the mood.
Oh,
All right, here we
I'm gonna stop
go.
him. So
For
let's
the
table it tonight.
22nd of the season, here we go. We got the Calumet Farms 18-year.
Let's go.
Let's frickin'
I'm
go.
so
Now-
excited for this one, man. I
Now,
am
granted,
for this one.
This one I might slip and pour a little bit too much.
Oh my God. There's no way. I'm getting
Oh my.
goosebumps.
you can see how much we've
Oh
between
my
the.
my.
God. Tracy, do you have a middle name?
She's been going into it.
Ooh, that smells so good.
So between the samples and you want to do two more glasses?
Can you pour us a little bit more than you normally do?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Calumet
It's Christmas.
18.
Do it, guy.
It's advent calendar, man.
Yeah, I you know what's crazy
Sadie!
is I have not seen one of these on Facebook in quite some time
Neither have I.
I'm holding this thing like it's my
because
prisoner.
there was very limited on what
Warming
these
it
were.
up?
Yeah, because it's so cold, it
Yeah.
goes in her ears. It's so
Yeah.
bad.
Right.
Oh my
right.
I don't
God!
want to hold it anymore.
Yeah, I'm
What if
pouring this.
you put it in like a warm glass of water or something? Just let it sit there.
I'm pouring this whole thing.
I
Just
will
you.
if she don't come down in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, pour it. Brian, you better pour it all, dude.
Oh well, I'm pouring a little bit now, but I intend to pour all of it.
Okay.
That's the intention.
Oh my
but I
God.
just do it a little at a time. Yeah, it smells fantastic.
Yeah, this is by far. Which here's the thing: if you guys remember correctly, this is when we did our mid-year best whiskey of the year. This is the one that I thought for sure was going to take in the blind. You kept remembering, oh, I know where it's at. I know what it is. This is this and this. And then we all picked JD14. Oh my
You know
God.
what? So
Jesus Christ.
dear baby Jesus.
This girl is going to be the end of me.
Cheers.
This. Hold
Cheers.
on one
Oh
second.
my God, I couldn't wait.
One
Mm.
second. This to Jason and Tracy. Jason especially for putting all this together and putting in the work. I personally appreciate you.
Hey, but I help this motherfucker too.
I know you do. That's why I said Jason and Tracy, but I know that like he's over there
Especially.
pouring it all.
Especially. No,
he's
I
the one
asked
over
this
the-
guy if he wanted my host. Say, no, I ain't got it. I'm like, so, yeah.
Jason and Tracy.
I'm gonna let
Cheers.
you know
appreciate
this
it.
guy's beginning my
Cheers.
last nerve today. So
Oh, Lord,
he's
here we
lucky
go.
he's still alive.
I am lucky.
I love you
I am
guys.
lucky.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
We love you
guys
too.
too. This is fantastic.
That's why you guys are joining us for this stuff, because we're family.
Oh my God.
Good, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
that's amazing.
Oh, I forgot how good that was.
I am holding
Oh.
this shit in my nose.
When was this bottled? In 24 or 25?
No, this was bottled this year. I'm pretty sure it came out. It
25?
came out this year. Yeah. The writing is so freaking small, and it's got so much.
This is so good, man.
You know, I read cursive.
So it's 74% corn, it's 18% rye, and it's 18% malted barley.
18.
I mean, this went into the barrel in 2006 or 7, just to give you guys an idea. How crazy is that? 2006 or 7, right in there. And it just
Yeah,
sat
'cause it's
there
18 years
matured
old.
for 18
Where
years.
have you
Yeah.
been? On the toilet?
Yeah, it does not say. Oh, maybe it says it down here. It's 118 proof too.
I'm trying to warm this up.
Hey,
for you.
Jason, we had that 50. Was it the 15 year or 17 year at Bobby's?
15 year.
That one was good, man. That
Dude,
was the
so-
first
I'll be
time
right back.
I ever had Calumet. The first time, and that was really good.
So
That-
it's funny you say that. When I went to which another store I got to take you to, it's called District Liquors.
Mhm.
It's a good one. I got a couple bangers there the other day. And you me do those?
Yeah.
So you can pull the ear. Hold 1 second, guys.
Yeah.
We got to put eardrops into our ears.
That is so crusty.
All right, you ready? Did you put any in yet?
No.
Okay.
Okay. I know.
Yeah,
they're
because
my
Trench has
boobies.
been. Good Lord. Not literally, just keeping it warm.
You guys didn't hear that, right?
Yes, she did. They heard everything. He heard everything.
Yeah.
So did Joe.
Oh, sorry.
So, we were just sitting there bullshitting, talking about liquor and bourbon, and I said he had the Calumet 16 and 15 up on the thing. I said, "Man, I see you got the Calumet 15 up there." He goes, "That's a sleeper," and he goes, "Oh my God, that is so good for the price. Is amazing." I was like, "I know, right?" I said, "There's not many 15 years out there." I said, "But that's one that's it's good. We've got the 15 to 16 right here somewhere. I know we do. Yeah, look." Calumet 15 right here.
Wow.
Have
And
you
it's
opened it?
delicious.
It's not open?
No, it's not open yet. So here's what I was gonna do. I got this for a long time ago when it came out. It was on sale at ABC store. And I had the Russell's 15, and my plan was to put together a 15-year blind
Wow.
and see who won the 15-year. But when I did it, if you remember correctly, I did 14-year.
Yeah.
So technically, I haven't done a 15-year yet. So
I mean, come
when
on,
it
dude.
pops off and you guys don't know, it'll be like Pappy 15, Calumet 15, Russell's
Not yet.
15. And I got two
Very
more
soon.
15 years up here somewhere that I got.
Good Lord. Can't imagine.
All right. Babe, real quick.
Are you ready?
Mhm.
So yeah, that's the plan for that. That's why I haven't opened it yet.
Makes sense.
Well, because if you remember, we've done what? We've done an 8-year, or no, a 7-year, 8-year. We've done a 10-year blind. We've done a 12-year blind. We've done a 14-year blind. Are you ready?
You didn't mute, by the way. Not that it matters.
Real fast.
I'll let you know when it's done.
So we can hear your mic, Jason.
Yeah. We were just doing eardrops in your ears.
Okay, no problem. I'm just making sure you know.
Oh, so man, this is. Y'all want to hear a funny story?
Heck yeah.
Okay, so we're supposed to meet Kevin, right, from S&W. He hadn't had the Calumet 18 yet. Okay, so I took him an Agent Ore, the nice, what is that, 3 ounces that I send you, you guys
Mm-hmm.
with the thing. I brought that with us to Kentucky, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna give it to Kevin so he can try it along with Dave while he was there for for the Russell's pick when we were doing the Russell's pick. That way, him and Dave can try it while we were in there doing our pick, right? And of course, Kevin's flight got canceled, so it was just me, Dave, and Tracy. Yeah, so he didn't get to go. So we're going for the pick, and Dwayne from Sazerac. He's from Sazerac, right? I think he's from Sazerac.
Dwayne Johnson.
No. So
Oh.
he's supposed to be, he was like our.
And I was his wife the entire time.
He kept calling her wifey. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, because
told you
when
about
we
that.
introduced him, I said, "Hey, this is
Oh,
my wife
that's
Tracy."
right. I
He's like,
remember
"Yeah,
that.
my wife." So, anyways, so as we're in there hanging out with Bruce Russell, Bruce was like, "Well, if you guys have
Little
something,"
name drop.
he was like, "If you want to take a sample back to Kevin so he can taste it." I was like, "Well, I've got a sample bottle in my car." I was like, "But it's full of Calumet 18." And they're like, "Well, we got to drink it." I'm like, "True, we can all drink it. It was supposed to be for Kevin." So we take it, and I pour a little bit in everybody's Glen.
Yes.
And Dwayne goes, "Oh, well, if you don't, because I said some, well, I'm not, I don't want to waste it because this is supposed to be good." He goes, "Oh, and he threw it on the floor."
What?
Yeah, I was like,
Yes.
"It's like, dude, what are you doing?" He's like, "Well, you didn't seem like you really cared about it." I was like, yeah, I care about it enough that I wouldn't have wasted Calumet 18 on the floor." And he goes, "That's Calumet 18." I'm like, "Yeah, man, what'd you think I poured in your glass?"
Yeah. Give me $50, bro.
So yeah, well, yeah, Bruce Russell drank it, Dave, me, Tracy drank it, and then I gave him a little. But that was it. I was like, "What in the world?" Just threw it right on the freaking Rick House floor. Shook.
Let me help you.
Wow,
Wow.
that's crazy.
It's everywhere. It's fine.
But yeah, it was pretty funny.
Here.
But yeah, even like we all said, it's just very,
Here.
very oaky. Definitely an 18 year. You could taste it.
Yeah, for sure. You get those heavy tannins.
Yep.
How's that feel?
But it's not too oaky. In my
No,
opinion.
No, it's
No,
it's
it's
not
not.
overly oaky. No.
So Calumet, where are they at?
That's a
Is
good
that
question.
their own distillery, or do they make? Are they like a side piece to a bigger distillery, or?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're their own distillate. It's in Kentucky. I just don't know where. I think it's near the all the horse farms and stuff because it's a based off of horse stuff.
I mean, the fact that they have their own. Well, you never know nowadays, right? But I'm guessing that this is their own stuff. They've been around for many years. If they've got something that's 18 years old, at least, right?
Yeah.
I gotta wash your hair tomorrow. It's nasty.
Sounds like it's been around for 100 years
Wow.
Oh, wow.
because they got a 100-year anniversary honoring a century of greatness on their
But
website.
This also says a partner distillery in Kentucky, often speculated to be Barton, 1792.
That this was Barton Juice?
No, not that specifically, just the actual distillery. That's crazy.
Yeah, I could read the box. The box has it all on it probably. Yeah, here's a picture. It has it all in the box.
Here's it. Huh? Oh, do you have- I'll put it in the bottom. You get pictures, okay? You gotta take more medicine, okay? 3 more medicines. 3.
You know what's interesting? If this is so good, I wonder how their other stuff is. Like their 17-year-old.
You know, I kind of want that. That 17-year-old with the glass decanter thing.
Yep, the classic canter. Yep.
That's expensive. That's more expensive than the 18-year, I think,
It is.
because it was so limited.
What would be considered their daily drinker or their whatever you want to call it, their
Their small
flagship?
Their small
Yeah.
batch.
Yeah.
Well, they have what? If you go into Virginia ABC, they have like 8-year, 10-year.
8-year, 10-year. Yep.
8 is
Nope.
their base. That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I think so. And I think they
Years-wise.
got a ride, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're I think their 8 years like a 90
Right,
proof or
half a
something.
bottle of heavy medicine.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the day, like that day we had it at Bobby's, I was shocked. Like, I always saw it and I kind of passed by it, but man, I was like, man,
Yeah.
it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
So I started like looking into all the different ones they had, and
Oh,
I think
shit.
their 8 years, I think they're bottom shelf for
And there's a 16-year.
Jesus Christ.
106 proof.
It just falls out of the shelf over there. Oh, look at this. Hold on,
Yeah,
guys. Let me
I
shake
forgot
the
I had this
shelves
one
a little
too.
bit.
Because I thought for a second there that I had 2.
Must be
This guy-
nice, right? You know, before you know it, Jason's gonna be like, "Oh, what'd you say? Hold on, let me look at my files."
Right?
Oh yeah, I
just
do
gotta-
have that. It's row
Yeah.
1, section 3.
Tracy,
alpha.
look, go get the ladder. Look on this shelf.
Look in shelf
This-
3, section
This row, this row.
If we
this
ever
far
if we ever
back.
if we ever get to that point, we'll definitely be in a bar. We'll have a bar.
Like a Jack Rose. It'll be
I mean,
Jason and
one
Tracy
can only
Lashers.
wish that it was a Jack Rose. Could you
Yeah.
imagine having a bar called the Dinks or something like that?
Yeah,
That'd be hilarious.
I could see it.
Somebody asked me once, in our neighborhood, they were like, "Are you collecting to open up your own ABC, your own liquor store?" Because they're like, "I see you coming in with bottles all the time. Are you just planning on opening up your private liquor store?" I'm like, "Well, for one, they won't allow that in Virginia, and then 2, to do it in Maryland, you have to. So I'd have to buy a location in DC and bring them in."
And 3, yes. So if you see anything, let your boy know.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see my comments, Javier, yet on Bourbon Society, DMV Bourbon Society?
I haven't.
Because they also made the comment that they said, yeah, we pass on JD 10, 12, and 14 all the time. And I was like, tell me the stores and where they're at, and I'll be glad to go grab them. What's wrong?
Yeah, for sure.
A coin. I want to show you one.
Oh, how many coins?
It's in the floor. It's on the floor.
Where's a coin in the floor?
No. Actually.
So yeah, I told them, I'm like, yeah, just tell me where exactly those stores are, so that ooh, baby, this is stuck. What'd you put in here?
A coin.
Just use this to break it. It's right there.
I know.
But yeah, so I told them, I'm like, yeah, you let me know where them stores are and where they're located, so that I can go by and scoop up the JD 10, JD 12, and JD 14. And then they were like, they were in Waldorf, but they were like $2, $3, and $400. I said, again, you may not want to tell me exact stores. I said, but I've hunted all of Waldorf, and I can tell you right now, There is no JD 14 in the Waldorf location for under $400 because this guy would have purchased it.
JJ. So
I made the comment, I think it's something along the lines of you don't have to say it here on the group because I know you don't want to hide you don't want to reveal your honey holes, but take me and I'll buy the JD and then give you any sample of the 2024 BTAC for free. 2-ounce sample.
JJ.
What, baby?
Nice. This guy's always dealing. Love it.
Real, bro.
Javier, we're the beneficiary, man.
We are, man.
Where is
That's my guy right there.
Well, no, the thing is I know that they're fibbing. I think they're just bad mouthing JD, in my opinion.
Yeah, they like you can't say all their stuff is bad except for the Tanner tail. That's
You're trolling.
yeah, like there's no way, bro. You're telling me the barrel proof,
Nice.
the single barrel proof is trash to you? Because he said it's trash. All of it's trash.
You know what? I can guarantee you that they never tried the Heroes selection. Freaking
I put that in the comment too.
Yeah, they're making some bullshit statements and they ain't never tried Hero selection.
All right, let's go over
Dude,
here. Come on,
so
over here.
so 10 wasn't phenomenal this year. I'll give you that. JD 10 was not phenomenal, but JD 12 was amazing. JD 14, amazing. So my thing is this: is you have so many influencers on the internet saying that JD 14 is whiskey of the year already. They've already put out their list, and they're saying it's JD 14. But these guys on our DMV Bourbon Society are saying JD 14 is not a #1 banger and it's not a hitter.
That's crazy.
Their palate's different, I guess. I mean, I'm not trying to badmouth them. It's
Yeah,
just-
I mean everybody's different. Hey, you know
Yeah,
what?
I know.
That works to your benefit. They
Yeah.
won't buy it when they see it, you know?
But that's the one. That's the other thing too. I'm not a Penelope fan,
Yeah, me neither. I can say that. Yeah.
but the Penelope we had in this box was freaking amazing.
Yeah. Which I
Yep, I
yeah.
agree.
So that reminds me, so I think we're gonna have to break it up into 2 final tastings for the end of the year to come up with our top 10 list. I think it's going to be like 2 sets of 4 or 2 sets of 5. Because we've got
Tracy.
so for
Just for you.
for the top 10, I feel Russell's single rickhouse C&E's got to be in there. Russell's
Have we tried that one? Have
No,
we
I
tried
haven't.
that one?
I haven't
Yeah,
said
I
it
was
to you
gonna
yet.
say that sounds great.
I think the wild turkey beacon needs to be in there. The Hokkaido needs to be in there. The Normandy needs to be in there. The Heaven Hill Unity needs to be in there. The Heaven Hill 90 should probably be in there because I think that's going to be a toss-up between you guys, whether you like it or not. I think the Penelope 13-year Founders Reserve's got to be in there. The GTS has got to be in there. And I was thinking about throwing the Eagle Rare 12 in there just to say we can't say it's not part of the deal. I know you want one, but without having it in a blind this year, it'd be hard to say, so I do have one coming in. It should be here within the next day or two.
I got your box in too, by the way.
You did?
Yes, I haven't opened it. It's sitting right over there. Yeah, but it's already here.
Good. Okay. I was nervous.
Of
I
course,
didn't get an email notification. So if you got it early.
Oh yeah, it's here.
I
It's
think we're
right
supposed to be
here.
there till tomorrow.
Nope, it's right here. Got it. But it's sitting over there. I just pulled it off the porch and brought it in.
That's 9, right? And we don't want to do 9 in one blind. So can you think of one more that could possibly be in there?
You know what I like? Throw one in there that might catch us off guard, Got all these fabulous whiskeys and then throw one in there that like no one would see coming that's like off the wall.
You have a
And I'm not saying exactly this, but I'm saying something like old shit. Hold on.
Well, see, the stipulation has to be
Old
though.
Forester?
The stipulation has to
No.
be that it can't be a single barrel.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Does that
and
make
again,
sense?
I'm not saying to do this, but I'm saying like something like this, where no one would expect this to have any place in that lineup, and then we'll see where it rings, and then we'll all be like, "Holy shit! Okay, cool, whatever." And it could be whatever you're choosing. I'm just using that as an example, right?
Yeah.
I see what Brian's saying.
Yeah, and then we'll be like amazed, like, "Oh my god, that's crazy."
I know
Or we'll
one.
be
I
like right
know.
on par. Yeah, that was definitely bottom compared to all this other great stuff, you know?
Well, so it has to reach. It has to be the stipulations of it has to be like a batch that everybody can get, right? It can't be a store pick, and it can't be a single barrel for whiskey of the year, right? No, I agree with you. I mean, for me,
it hit all those things. I'm just saying.
I mean, look, I'm not bad
20
mouthing it.
bucks.
I mean, look,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
there, right? But I do you have any of your 18 left right now?
yeah, right here.
Okay, you've got that 114. Pour a little bit in your glass right now,
In another glass.
in another glass, and just taste them side by side. One thing
Oh,
that you
yeah.
think is a banger, and put it up against his 18 right now.
Oh,
Which
believe me, I
all-
get it.
no, what I'm saying, all four of us put this 18 down below JD 14 in a blind. So again,
Mhm.
that's what I'm saying. Like we're already saying this is a freaking amazing bottle, but when you put it up against a 14, it didn't stand a chance.
Nope.
So it's hard for me to put even in like Cooper's Craft or the 114 or a Green River weeded single barrel. Well, I can't put a single barrel in, but you know what I mean, like
You know
Elijah
what?
Craig C925 or whatever.
But you know what, Jason, I think you're onto something. Just talking this out, I think you're onto something. Go back and look at the winners of one of our randoms that we did and pull that son of a gun out and say, hey, I snuck this. Nobody would have expected it. And guess what? That is so good. It surprises everybody.
Yeah.
And you've got all the information, so you can basically see like what won and blah blah blah.
Well, I mean, do you guys remember something that could be that one thing? I mean, I know one right now, but it's a single barrel. I can say the name right now, and I know
What
the
was
two of you be
the
like,
what was the
"Oh yeah,
winner
it'll
of
beat the shit out of a lot
Tracy's?
of stuff."
What was the winner of Tracy's Makers? Do you remember?
That was a pick. That was Kevin's
Was it?
S&W pick.
Yep.
That
Okay.
even beat the what did it beat? 2020.
It didn't beat the seller, did it?
I think it did beat the seller,
Hey
but
guys,
that was we put that in with the.
you guys can continue without me. I'm about to leave because in order for us to open a bar, I have to at least play the Powerball, and I got like 5 minutes.
Oh, is it tonight?
Yes.
I
So
didn't get a ticket.
I gotta go, guys, because we will not open a bar if I don't at least try.
You got to buy
I
a
didn't-
ticket.
Yeah.
All right,
I didn't get a ticket.
All right,
Okay.
guys.
all right. Good night,
Later.
man.
Later.
All right, later.
Later, man. I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
get
a
ticket.
code for Trisha. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go on mute.
Okay,
That 18 is really good.
that's very good. If you just send me the list so I can get the stuff for you.
I will send you the list. Remember, we
you.
are live. 2 people are watching us. So is Brian. I will send you the list. Okay. What in the world was that?
Javier, he's such an amateur. This is what pros do.
Buy it on their phone.
I got it already, brah. Come on.
You know what?
Come on.
I had bought all of them. Did not buy today.
What? It's
I know.
1.6
I know.
billion.
I know. I did not, but my family did, so I'll get some of that.
It's like 1 in 250 some odd $1 million or
I
million
know.
chance. So I
Yeah.
was telling Trisha earlier today, I was like, okay, take 250 million pieces of paper and put a dot on one of them and reach in and grab one and hope you get it. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
It's so
Well,
sad.
250 million, you know. But
well,
hey,
at
guess
least you
what?
tried.
I'm playing. Yeah, I'm playing. I threw up a 20 spot on it. Got 10
I'm
tickets.
gonna play next time. If no one wins, I'm gonna play.
You know what, Tracy? I'll do it again as well. We were talking about that tonight. We're like, how do we disperse it? Okay, let's just play like we win. How do we disperse that? How do we figure out who's friends, who's family, who gets this, who gets that, who's parents, who's sibling, Trisha's like, we gotta have a structured tier, you know, of all these people
Oh,
that we gotta make sure get taken care of.
father has a whole plan.
If you
If he
got
Oh,
if you got that much, I mean, seriously, like I would if it were me, if I were to win that much, it would be I would do the slow payout. I wouldn't do instant payout.
everybody says don't do that.
And I say, well, here's the thing: you got to work the next 2 years. So work the next 2 years. Don't be selfish and just grab it and blow the shit out of it and be, dead from because we'd be dead with this in at least a year.
You know what,
So I'm
Tracy?
saying
There,
I'd work for the next two
we're
years.
we're
Put two
lucky that
years.
Jason's pretty.
So the 2
We're
years with
lucky. We're lucky he's pretty.
well, because think about it. So the first 2 years it pays out like millions of dollars. You put that into a bank account and then just start taking loans off of that. You know what I
But
mean?
that's what you do with the lump sum, right? You take the lump sum, put it into interest, and then you just like live off the interest. You pay all your friends out on the interest. Hey, you know what? Now you guys are my employees. Now, blah blah blah. Everybody's my employees, and y'all all get a yearly salary or monthly salary, whatever the case it is, right? Look, I know nothing about it either. I just know that I like drinking alcohol with you guys, so. So I'm nosing both back and forth Old Granddad and Calumet, and they're just different. Obviously, Calumet's taste or nose is much deeper. That you can tell there's much more going on there. But I guess my point is, in all of the fabulous whiskeys that you're lining up, all of those great names, it would be interesting to have a quote unquote easy find, something that, everybody can get their hands on and see where it ranks in that ranking. If it even beats one or two of those, it'd be interesting.
Well, that's the thing is
I don't know what is about to happen. Is he trying to hang himself or that?
I don't
Let's
know.
just watch it.
So the thing is Brian, is that there is.
Just
So
do your thing, baby.
I'm just doing what in my mind I'm doing process of elimination, right? I don't feel that there's any just regular old off the shelf bottle that can, you know,
Sorry, there's some crazy stuff happening
I mean,
right here.
this is an 18-year-old. I mean, this is delicious, right?
Yes.
And like I said, if you go back through the Instagram and if we go back and watch the video of this blind, you guys were making fun of me because I said before we got started, you guys all said, "Oh, give us your ranking, Jason." I said, "Well, I'm pretty confident. I know which one is going to win Whiskey of the Year. It's freaking phenomenal. I've already had it. I know the taste buds, yada yada. Remember?" And I'm like, and I was calling it the Calumet 18 is going to win.
Okay.
And then looking back, let me
Okay.
just find it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
I
not
put it.
scared anymore.
Here it is right here. So for the first 6 months of the best bottles we thought, we had PFG, so Bomber's PFG, we had Heaven Hill 19, Calumet 18, we had Cathedral, Maker's Mark Star Hill, and JD 14. All bangers in their own right when we've had them. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Now, the way they placed, Tracy went JD 14, Cathedral, Maker's Marks, Star Hill, then Calumet. She put this in fourth. Hold, baby doll. Javier, JD 14, Cathedral, Maker's Mark, Star Hill, Heaven Hill 19, Calumet came in fifth for Javier. For you, JD 14. Again, see the trend? JD 14 is kicking the shit at everybody.
Yep.
You went Maker's Mark Star Hill for number 2, Cathedral for number 3, Heaven Hill 19. You put Calumet like Tracy. You put in fifth place.
I put PFG at the bottom.
You put PFG at the bottom. Exactly.
Holy
PFG
crap.
was at the bottom for all four of us in a blind. Nobody knew what
What
was
the-
even in there.
What in the world?
Sweetie, I see you, baby. Oh, I see what you did. You pulling it up so you don't have to walk back down. That's very, very smart. Then for me, again, this is where y'all made fun of me. I said this was going to be Whiskey of the Year. This is the best whiskey I've had. It beats the JD 14 because I'd already had the JD 14. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Where did I put this? Number 2.
What was number 1?
JD 14 was number 1 for me too. So all four of us put in JD 14. So I'm not saying that this isn't a great whiskey. It's just it's hard for me to find anything else here that came out in 2025 that can beat this.
Yeah.
And it's nowhere going to even touch JD 14 for you three. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it. I understand what you're saying.
Now, there's some single barrels. There is some single barrels. I will admit there are some single barrels that you and the four of us have tried in a blind that were just phenomenal, right?
Yeah.
But again, those are
Oh,
single
yeah.
barrels. Those are store picks. Those are that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
I mean, for me, and you know this, if for me you just snuck in like an old Louisville.
Brian, good night. See you tomorrow. I
Good
gotta take
night.
little
See you tomorrow. Okay. Night,
Alright.
Sadie.
Say night to Brian.
Bye.
Bye. Night, night.
Bye.
All right, come on.
So I mean, that's why it's hard for me to figure out.
Yeah,
Like
if you snuck old Louisville in, dude, it would be the winner, hands down. That for me, I think has been the thing that just lit my taste buds up the most. You know, that one
Totally.
and one you guys never got a hold of, and I think I finished it was the Fiddler. My local whiskey club, someone say whiskey, shout out. They did a club pick for Fiddler Rye, and that was absolutely incredible. And I went out and said, "Hey, anybody doesn't like this, please let your boy know. I'll buy it from you full price. You know,
Yeah.
I'll take it off your hands." And no one said anything, and I never got anything except for the original that I bought. So there are those one-offs, like you're saying, those single barrels, those whatevers, right? Club picks that are just hit properly and make you the happiest. But
Yeah. I mean,
you know what? Why not throw one in there? Who cares?
because
You're just trying to lock up the last spot. So just test it out with something. You know, like put something in there that like you would just want to. This is like
Javier said
You-
I got my tickets just in time.
you literally just want to, shake it up and see what you can do with it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you know what this reminds me of, and this is I understand where you're going with, but it kind of reminds me of what the college football choosing committee did.
Oh, geez.
You see what I'm saying, right?
Okay, all right. So then cap it and do a 4 and a 5 and be done with it.
Well, no, because I think the first one is going to be what we have open. Obviously, we're going to crack open the GTS, the William LaRue Weller, the Eagle Rare 17, the whole BTEC lineup we cracked up on New Year's Eve. So
Mhm.
technically, when we crack that open, I'm pretty confident. I don't know this, but it'll just be me and Tracy. I'm pretty sure the GTS is going to beat everything in that lineup. So I think the GTS by default is going to go into the whiskey of the year past, and then we're going to choose it the week after New Year's Eve, that Sunday, Saturday or Sunday will be the blind. And then that'll be when we kind of like say, hey, this is
Do you
whiskey.
have the E.H. Taylor?
Do I have the H. Taylor?
Yeah.
I
the
thought you saw
BTEC
the
E.H.
picture.
Taylor. I look. You show me so much I can never remember. Oh boy. Oh my. Oh my. So what's the proof on that one? It's lower, isn't it?
100 proof. It's bottle and bond.
Yeah. That right there is the interesting part.
So here's the
For it
thing.
to make the BTAC, it makes you
So
wonder how amazing it is.
I've already had it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So Kevin opened it up at S&W for us
Yeah.
during a bottle share. We were sharing a bunch of stuff. Oh, and by the way, just one other thing. I forgot. This may have to be
Oh
this
yeah.
may have to be in the top 10 too.
Evan
I'm
Williams.
gonna this is probably number 10 right here.
Bring it, bro. Bring
Yeah.
it. What's
Because
the
this
year on
dropped,
that?
I completely forgot this one. This is
Yeah.
a 23 year. This dropped this year.
23. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
What's the proof on it?
we scored this in Kentucky. So I think that's actually my 5 and 5. Now I may
What's
be able
the
to do
proof
6
on
and
it?
6. Huh?
What's the proof on it?
107.
Okay.
Man, I need to get my eyes checked. Good Lord.
Definitely interesting for sure.
But I think for what we have, I mean, I could probably get a Tanyard Hill this weekend, but that's a rye. We normally don't put it ryes into a
No.
because it's the
Yeah, you
whiskey
can't
of the
cross
year.
up. Yeah, we would
Yeah.
notice.
I'm trying to
Wouldn't
think.
be
I
a
mean,
blind at that point. We would know for sure.
yeah. Dude, I'm telling you what, and I was telling Dan and Erica this. This is gonna shock the shit out of you.
Heaven Hill.
This has a barrel of pre-fire Heaven Hill juice in it.
Look,
So this-
I'm all for it. I love that
So this
stuff.
is hopefully what we're gonna get when we do the tour in January.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
What did Javier say? Javier said, "Shake it up, Jason." He just said, "Oh my God." I'm assuming the "Oh my God" is to the Evan Williams 23.
Yeah, probably. That you forgot about it.
I forgot about that one sitting up there. Yeah.
It's 10:05, bro. You got to go to work tomorrow. You want to cut it?
I'm okay. I'm not even tired
Okay.
for some reason.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what else in 2025. Anybody that's on there, there's 3 people on there. Is there anything else that I would have missed that everybody's just saying is phenomenal this year?
I'm one, Javier's one, and then we've got a mystery person. Because Joe hasn't responded on chat, I imagine it's not Joe.
I think he said he was going to watch. I don't know what
Okay.
I mean. Normandy, Hokkaido, Russell Singer, Rickhouse, C&E, Beacon. We can throw the Heaven Hill Distillery 90th in there, which I don't think it doesn't beat the Unity. So that's why I kind of like. I think
doesn't
that's a
beat the Unity,
wash.
so that's why I
don't
kind of
think
like.
should be in
I think
there.
that's a wash. I don't even think that should be in there.
Oh, there he is. He's back. He's back.
Hey,
Hold
Hold
on,
on, sweetie.
You Javier, you got a place on your side?
Kill
The what?
that echo. Echo button.
Hold on, let me go back. Hold on.
Babe,
What, baby?
can you pop this, put this all in here?
Put it all in there? Okay, yeah.
Enough. Just keep the bag though.
Okay. So, yeah, I really don't know what else would be put into for the year-end whiskey. And you know, the thing is I've been looking at other people. Man, some people put Heritage in there for the year-end. Some group actually said that was the #1 whiskey of the year. I want to be like, dude, did you not try the JD 14 and 12? Shit,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
The JD 12 kicks the shit out of that one. I mean,
Yeah,
let's
it
be
was a different
real.
level. Not that it was bad, but it just
No,
wasn't to
it's
that
very-
level. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good, but it's
Right.
not whiskey of the year.
No. Yeah, I agree with you.
I about fell on the floor, and I'm a JD fanboy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah.
For me to be like, what the F?
What's wrong with you guys? Yeah.
Man, this Calumet 18. I'm sorry you drank all yours already.
I
Drink all yours already.
got a tiny little bit.
What doesn't let me do the echo cancellation?
Jason can handle it.
No, it won't let me do it either.
What?
Y'all hear me?
Because
Y'all hear echo?
Not
Yeah,
on you, but on us. Like when I talk,
can
I
hear
can hear
yourself.
myself. I
Through
hear
you.
Jason double. I
Why
don't
is
hear
that?
you once.
Why is that?
It's the software. I need to. You need to just take over for the rest of the blinds. Use your software and set them up.
Well, the problem is you set it up first, right?
Yeah.
Because I asked to start it early. And you're like, yeah, I'll send it out.
Well, yeah, I was listening to you guys while I was getting my tickets.
Bro, come on. Don't be an amateur.
I know.
Get
I
it
messed up, bro.
beforehand.
I messed up, and that's because I work at a grocery store.
So I don't think anybody. Just
Let's
so everybody
break
knows,
down.
it was Calumet for the night. We're gonna go ahead and live stream. The three of us are gonna hang out and bullshit. So
All right. Thanks everybody for checking in.
Later.